Shut your up.
Okay. Clearly, this is a test stream, y'all. This is a damn test stream. Nothing ain't gonna look the way it's supposed to look. I'm literally doing this to make sure everything's gonna be smooth for the draft. Figuring out some kinks. I had to put some new parts in my PC. So if you're tuning into this, it may be a quick stream, but I am gonna try to do some call-ins with y'all. I don't have none of the usual bells and whistles up, so the chat box and all that's not up right now. All right, so I'm just testing this, looking for the connection. So y'all let me know how the connection is. Damn, where my stuff at? Y'all let me know how the connection is. Let me get my device real quick. Nothing is going to be as it's going to be the next time y'all see me live. All right, this is a test stream. 1 second. Okay. All right. I know we haven't talked in a minute. I'm trying to make sure I got the chat and stuff up. Y'all relax. Tested. 1, 2, 3. Exactly. Tested. 1, 2, 3. Exactly. That's the type of timing we on right now. All right. He said that boy beat the hell out of that chair. That boy, hey, I done beat the skin back blue, didn't I? I done peeled that skin back on that mug. Hey man, Cowboys do that to you. Cowboys do that to you sometimes. Yeah. I done peeled that muffin top back blue. How y'all doing? I know it's been a minute since we've been live. I don't have the music for y'all or nothing. I know this is a janky stream, but I'm trying to get this together for y'all because it's been a couple months. A lot done happened with my PC since then. So I have to do this. I ain't got no other way to test this. So we got to be live for a second. And that's why I said I'm going to do some viewer call-ins as well. When the phone line's open, you will see this fly across the screen. When this flies across the screen, it's time to call in. All right? When y'all see that fly across the screen, it's time to call in. Y'all see, I got a couple new bells and whistles in this mug, but hold on. Let me see if I can get some stuff going for y'all. So dry up in this mud trucker. It's dry as hell up in here right now. I need some music. Let's see. Here? There we go. Yeah, we're gonna use the exotico music. Let's turn that shit down. And y'all can't hear it. I know. I'm aware. I am aware. Hold on. How do I fix it? How do I show the mixer? Oh, there we go. All right, so we're gonna do. There you go. All right. I know y'all can hear that. All right, so we got some background music. Hey, we doing this on the fly skis. Remember, we just getting this together. It's a test stream. I do have a little mock draft plan for y'all, but I'm trying to make sure all this stuff is working. So I need y'all to just rock with your boy. I'm gonna be rocking with y'all for a second. He said, Eric, donate to AOC channel or be gone. Who is Eric? Where you see Eric at? I ain't even see nobody named Eric in the chat. I need to say what's up to y'all, bro. It's been a minute since we've been live. I got some new stuff for y'all. Some new scenes. Got this bud looking all nice and pretty for y'all. Let me get these. Matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, since we fixing this stuff on the fly as it is, let me get the chat and stuff back up. Let me get all that stuff back up too. Hold on, I ain't exposing myself, Emma. Okay, cool. I was like, make sure I ain't doxing myself in this mud sucker. All right. Yep. Let's get up in that thing. Take me through there. Take me through there. Get me up in there. It's the stream intro. This is just the stream intro right now. Just act like y'all don't even see me. Y'all don't even see me right now. The show ain't even started. The show haven't even started. Y'all do not see me right now. On the serious tip though, hold up. No, I don't care about the alerts. I need the chat box. That's all I care about right now is the chat box. Okay. We got something cooking, y'all. Hold up. We got something cooking, y'all. Y'all probably like, what the fuck is that? Just relax. I think we should be good. Y'all chat it up for me. Y'all say some stuff for me in the chat. Let me see if this is working properly. Oh, there it is. We back. We back. We looking good again, y'all. Here we go. And like I said, we're going to be doing call-ins in a second, y'all. So just bear with me. I need to adjust this box, though. I don't like the way I don't like the shape of this box. Yeah, that's better. There we go. We back like ass cracks. We back like ass cracks. I got that one there. Look, y'all get to see me doing streamer shit. I gotta actually do this shit on the Floskis. I don't know. Where should y'all be? I'm gonna let y'all decide. Where should the chat be on this screen? Where y'all think is the best spot for the chat to be? Like right here? I don't know. What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking, chat? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. What's up, babe? You said top right? All right, I need everybody to spam 4s in the chat if y'all think this is the right spot for the chat right here. Spam 4s in the chat if y'all think this is the right chat. Right spot. Right here, right here. Okay, appreciate y'all feedback. Appreciate y'all feedback. Now, I don't need y'all crusty-ass feedback on this screen. I know exactly where I'm putting it right here. I don't need y'all crusty-ass feedback over here. Y'all crusty asses. Always trying to tell somebody what to do. All right. Yeah, there we go. And actually, I'm going to let y'all be over my face on this screen. This is the just chatting screen. Y'all can be over my face right here. You can't see me? For real, though. Yeah, this is just chatting screen. I'm gonna let y'all rock out right here. Y'all say something, come blood. Nigga, I see you. Quit talking to me like that. I'm gonna let y'all rock out right here. All right, so we good here. Let's put the alerts back on. Oh, we gotta get the music on all the screens too, because it got dry as hell on the other scenes, didn't it? Y'all ain't say nothing. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't say nothing. We almost done. We almost done with the setup, y'all. Just bear with me. Relax. I don't know. I don't know if I like the chat behind me right here. I think I would rather make it smaller and put it like right here. Yeah. I think I'm going to do it right there. I think, what y'all saying Ayo for? What I say? What I say? What are y'all saying Ayo for? I'm confused. What's y'all problem up in here? Y'all just running y'all soup coolers. Talking about some Ayo. Y'all don't even know what the hell y'all talking about Ayo for. The Feezy. Matter of fact, I'm going to let y'all go ahead and call in right now while we just chilling. And we'll end the stream off with the mock draft and all that stuff. So that way everybody that's here can be here for it. Because I'm doing one mock draft by myself with y'all. Y'all see I got it tuned up for y'all ass. Phone lines are open. If you've been hankering and pankering to talk to AOC, go ahead and call me. Because we got plenty to talk about. It's been a couple months. It's been a couple months since we streamed. It's been a couple months since we streamed. I hope I don't pull in that bullshit ass background music when I do this. Okay, no, we good. Y'all go ahead, call in. Phone lines are open. Y'all see the new graphic? Y'all see the new graphic up there? Hey, I need y'all to acknowledge the upgrades I'm making for y'all ass. Otherwise, I'll go back to a nasty, ugly ass screen. If y'all don't acknowledge the upgrades, I'm about to show y'all exactly what the fuck this show about to start looking like. If I don't get no likes, no appreciation, ain't talking no fake appreciation.
Yeah, I don't appreciate you because you don't pay enough. I appreciate you when you start paying enough. Then we get some appreciation going on. Right? There ain't no appreciation.
You know what I'm saying? This is what it's going to look like up in this motherfucker. Hold on. It's going to look just like this. Y'all keep playing with me. I'm going to have y'all watching the most ghetto shit y'all ever seen in y'all life. It's going to look just like this. This is all y'all going to be seeing in this motherfucker. Y'all ain't even gonna, this is what the stream going to look like. Quit fucking with me. Quit fucking with me. Y'all better show some appreciation up in this piece. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I better see it rolling through. Let me put all my shit back up here. Y'all fucking up the illusion of the show. I'm having to make statements to y'all, making me fuck up the illusion of the show. He said he turned the hill again. He said we acknowledging kinfolk. Damn. All right. Appreciate it. Y'all notice? Y'all appreciate y'all. I didn't even think y'all would notice all the upgrades I made to the show for y'all. Bro. I didn't even notice y'all. I didn't even know that y'all was gonna notice. Thank y'all for saying something without even me saying anything, man. You know, all that work, man. All that work, man. It'd be a lot of work, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But either way, let's have a little bit of fun. We got some people already up in the lobby. Hold on. We got the 316 up in this thing. Let me get the phone lines back open up on the screen. 316, hold on. I can't hear you just yet. And now we got you. What's going on, 316?
What's up, my guy? How you doing, man? I just had a question. So, Sonny Styles, man, do you? In my opinion, I think you should trade up and go get him.
Okay.
Well, why not even leverage the pick for next year? Because if we're trying to play for right now, we're trying to win right now. Why not go ahead and leverage the pick for next year? Get him this year, especially with our team being a little bit more aggressive in free agency. Why not just say forget him? If he's that playmaker he said he is, why not go get him?
Right.
Why not?
I think it depends on, you know what? I've given this some thought. And I'm not going to lie, I myself also got caught up in the Sonny Styles hype. But I've said all along, bro, there's maybe about 3 or 4 linebackers I think can step in day one for the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Sonny Styles being one of them. I think J-Rod could step in immediately. I think C.J. Allen could step in immediately. And I think there's a flyer. You know what I'm saying? I think you could look at an Anthony Hill Jr. or Harold Perkins or somebody like that. There's guys in the draft where, you know, now that I thought about it, I'm like, I don't know if it's something that I'm desperate enough to do to sacrifice being able to build anywhere else. Now, let's say Caleb or Sonny gets to pick 8. They're still hanging around there, pick 8 or 9. Where the Saints or the Chiefs on the board. I might move up then, because then it might just cost you the 3rd round pick or something instead of having to get rid of number 20. You know what I'm saying? But I think number 20 is going to be very, very important to how they maneuver in this draft. So I don't know if I'm willing to give up that for Sonny Styles, and looking at how the draft is going to play out realistically. And I'm sure we're going to get into this with some other callers. But, bro, looking at this realistically, man, there's 11 teams picking in front of us. Chat, let's do some math together, man. There's 11 teams
All right.
picking in front of us. One of those teams is picking a quarterback. That's 10 players remaining, right?
Right.
Probably going to be 2 wide receivers taken in the top 11. Right?
Okay.
Carnell
Okay.
Tate and Jordan Tyson probably going to go in the top 11. Okay?
Okay.
That's how many players we got left now? 8 players left now.
Hey, that's 8 left. Yeah.
You got Jeremiah Love. Now there's 7 players left before we pick. You got Arvell Reese and David Bailey. Now there's 5 guys left before we pick. You don't think that there's going to be a single offensive lineman taken in the top 12?
It's got to be.
There's got to be.
It has to be.
There's going to be maybe 2 of them even. It happens every single year in the draft. Right?
Yeah.
Somebody might even reach for one. There's a lot of teams with young franchise type guys at quarterback that need to protect this picking at the top of the draft this year. So that leaves about 3 more players left, right? Before you really pick.
Right.
Now, out of those 3 players, you don't think the Cowboys can get Caleb Downs, Mansour Delane, or Sonny Styles to fall to them? And then you got Ruben Bain right there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I feel that. It's got to happen.
It's got to happen.
I feel like we're 2 or 3 players away. 2 or 3 players away, not for a Super Bowl, but we in them playoffs. And all we need is an average defense. All we need to be is just average, and we in the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, son. I'm on the phone with a tackle Cowboys. It's don't happen.
Hey, man, hey, what's up, little man? What up, little man? What's going on? Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I have, man. I appreciate you taking my call.
Hey, appreciate
Cowboys
you, bro.
up, man.
Hey, you know how we end all these calls, though, man. Y'all, I know it's been a minute. Y'all can't be acting like we done forgot, man. You know, let me get one of them. How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? Hey, man, how about them?
How about them, bro? How about them? All right, have a good day, bro.
Yeah, you too.
Next up, we got the 609. I missed y'all, low-key. I missed y'all ugly asses. I missed y'all. You ugly as hell, but I missed you. You ugly. What's going on, 609? How we doing?
Hey, what's going on, man? This is Sub-Zero Prime, bro.
Oh, what's going on, my boy? Hey, y'all be sure to show some love in the chat, too. If y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, real quick, Sub-Zero, before you go, Sub-Zero, I'm just got to let everybody in the chat know. Y'all, I am going to be buying something that should make my internet connection a lot more stable. So hopefully we be able to stream a lot more often. Y'all better show some love up in this motherfucker. I don't care if it's $2. If everybody here give me $2, we be eating good. But let's go ahead. 609, what's happening?
Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, number one, man, I want to continue to let you know, man, what you already know and what everybody else in this place knows is that, dude, whenever you hear all the BS going around, it's like, okay, I ain't going to believe nothing unless I see it on yours.
Hey,
because if I don't see it on your thing, I know it ain't true. I know somebody's reaching. You know. And the other thing is that I want to talk about is whenever he's talking about Aubrey. You know, I agree with you as far as the kicker thing. You know, I love the man, but
and I love BA.
You know,
I'm right with you. I don't want nobody to get it mistaken, man. I want y'all to understand, bro. I love the hell out of my daughter, but y'all don't think I'm gonna tell her when she wrong. Same thing, bro. I don't blindly love these players. I don't blindly love them because to me, if you really love them, you gonna make sure you let them know the truth and what kind of perception, what kind of reality that they're crafting around them by their actions, right? You gotta let them know the truth. So
you gotta lay that down for them now and then. You know, let them know, hey, you know, I know what you want, but you can't have it.
Exactly.
You know,
we love you, Aubrey. And you deserve to be the highest paid, but not by the tune of jumping the next guy by $3-4 million. No, sir.
But for what you was what you was talking about, and what's going on is right there. You know, and the thing about that I love is with this front office and the whole attitude. It's like the whole attitude of this team is just changed. Mm-hmm. I mean, to where if you ain't a fan of this, I don't know what to tell you. Mm-hmm. Because I mean, Jerry didn't do none of that stuff that everybody talk about.
Hold on, bro. Hey, y'all, the links for donations and stuff is pinned in the top chat. Hold on, bro. My bad. The links for donations should be pinned in the top chat if y'all on y'all mobile device. If you click at the bottom of the screen, there's something down there, like it'll unfold. All those donation links are there. Or you could just do Cash App Attack on Cowboys, and my logo should have pop up. But go ahead.
Yeah, so the whole thing is that everybody wants to talk bad about Jerry all the time, and the thing is that when this man is doing all the stuff he need to be doing, everybody should be that quick to jump up there and say, "Yo, man, Jerry ain't doing the stuff that we usually used to see Jerry do," which is like he would have talked that mess about Aubrey trying to devalue the man. He didn't do that. He ain't messing with GP, but he is having war on athletes first. We know that. And anybody thinking that Jerry ain't shooting shots across the bow is out of their mind, because this man is letting athletes first and a whole bunch of other agents know that, look, man, the game, y'all ain't going to get a seat at the table.
Right.
You know,
Right.
it ain't going to happen. But anyways, bro, I want to let other people get in there too. But, man, I just want to just let you know, man, I love what you're doing, bro. And just keep it going, man, because you're the one that got all the good stuff, man.
Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. All that support means a lot. And, hey, man, don't y'all ever be bashful about giving nobody no flowers, because understand, I get just as much hate as I get love. So it's welcome. Shit, it's welcome. But appreciate you, man.
I'll get you that. How about them Cowboys, though, for you?
How about them Cowboys, brother?
It's welcome. But appreciate you, man.
689. What's going on, 689?
What's up, man?
Hey, chilling. Shit, chilling like a villain.
Shit, bro. Well, look, I got a question, and it's pertaining to your intro.
Hold on,
Your outro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Hold on. Uncle Charles. My bad, bro. I'm gonna let you finish. I have to interact with the chat too while we doing this. I gotta be multitask. Uncle Charles, man. The damn phone number's on the screen, man. Hold on, man. Am I tripping? It's on the screen, Uncle Charles. It say phone lines open. Call 205-825-9441.
Oh my God.
Now go ahead.
So on your outro, man, the dude that sings your outro, whatever the hell he's doing, he has a line in the outro where he goes, we portion of abortion. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Oh, that was what they call that when somebody catch the Holy Spirit in church. That's all that was.
Okay,
that was church gibberish.
Because I'm wondering what.
Yeah, that was church gibberish. Yeah, that was just church gibberish. That was church gibberish. That was church.
I love this dude. I don't know. That shit kills me.
Yeah. That's all it is. He just catching the Holy Spirit.
I just had to figure that shit out, man. Because goddamn it, I watch your shit every day. We're Cowboys fans to the core. So I love what you're doing. You keep it up, man. Keep it up.
Hey,
anybody that disrespect don't need, you block them. And then next year, like you said, on the next round of the league, you let their ass back in.
Yeah, hey, got a little bit. Matter of fact, to all my trolls that may or may not be shadow watching this, hey y'all, the new quarter just started, so it's about time for me to free y'all. So I hope y'all act right this time. We opening up the doors of the club. You know, we in the off season, so we ain't as exclusive as we are during the season. We're gonna open up the doors. If you act the fool, I'm grabbing you by the collar of your shirt, and you getting escorted right back out this motherfucker.
And toss their ass right.
Hey, real talk.
Hey man, thank you. Keep going with the show. I'm watching right now, man.
Stay up. How about them Cowboys, man?
How about them Cowboys, boy? Horse of abortion.
Hush up on this.
All right, man.
All right, bro. 254, what's happening? That's a Colleen area code, ain't it? 254, what's happening?
Yeah, man, Colleen. Hey, what's good, man? I got a question. So, you know how GP is going through the whole contract situation and what he has going on. So, say push come to shove and he decides to hold out.
Mm-hmm.
If they use those two first-round picks on a defensive player, do you think they will regret it? If you know, because
you better not be falling for this Jordan Tyson mumbo jumbo, my brother. You better not be falling for this Jordan Tyson mumbo jumbo, my brother.
No, I'm not doing it. But I'm just saying, do you think they would regret not drafting some type of insurance just in case he does, or do you think that he'll actually, play on that tag, or they'll get a contract done or whatever? How about them Cowboys?
That's a good question, bro. You ain't got to get off the phone. This ain't like a radio. You ain't got to just jump off after you ask a question. You good. We got back and forth. You know what, bro? I think that the Cowboys are going to address their defense. And I think the Cowboys are going to challenge George Pickens to be a model football player and a model professional for one more season. And I think that if he doesn't pass that test, then we see them adjust. Maybe at the end of this season, at the conclusion of this season. But I don't see a world where they blow one of those first round picks for any reason on a wide
Here
receiver.
is something for the upgrade fund, bro.
Hey, appreciate that donation. Whoever I gotta put my alerts back on here.
Even maybe a third round pick though. Even maybe a third. You know, you think they might take one in the third?
Now I wouldn't be surprised,
or do you think
bro.
that they believe?
I wouldn't
do you
be
think
surprised.
they believe in Ryan Flanoy?
I think they believe in flow, but I wouldn't be surprised if they add some more competition to that room because you just let Jalen Tolbert walk.
Yeah.
Kavontae Turpin, I think, is kind of like in a pivotal year for him. I think if he has a year where he kind of regresses or he doesn't look like he can be what they need him to be in that slot, you know what I'm saying, or is that Z guy, then I think you see them want to move somebody else up to where Turpin is on the depth chart. So you do need another guy. We got Treshaun Holden. We got certain guys that I think got some juice. Jonathan Mingo, they just haven't really gotten a chance, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them blow a pick on a receiver, bro. I really wouldn't. Just as worst case scenario insurance. You know what I'm saying? If GP act a fool and he hold out for real or something, then this is like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We'll have somebody else there, a young guy we could put into until he gets back and be able to work himself back into football shape. But I think that this
Yeah,
I don't think this
actually
thing's gonna go
feel-
that bad, bro. I don't think it's gonna go that way.
But I also feel like we'll get a better opportunity this preseason to see what we have behind CD and GP, just considering that Sam Howell is kind of a better quarterback than Joe Milton as far as accuracy and things like that. So
Right.
I think we'll have a good year this year though. But appreciate the call though.
I agree. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, how about the Cowboys?
How about it?
Y'all better come out. Y'all better stop it with that wet toilet paper energy y'all got. The draft is in 2 days. Damn it, we gonna have one of the most exciting drafts out of anybody in the damn league. So why the hell I don't hear nobody hyping this motherfucker? Everybody in here should be turned up right now. We are less than 48 hours. Well, we're about 48 hours away from adding to this defense and being able to actually see what this team is gonna look like for the foreseeable future. 254. What has happened?
What's up, man? It's first time caller, long time watcher. I really just got to say, I'm kind of tired of these people saying that you're reaching for a player when they got 60 second round grades or whatever. And there's only 2 blue chip players in this draft. Everybody is talking about that's a reach for that linebacker, that's a reach for that corner.
Yeah.
And all I can think about is you don't pick again until 92.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't get a trade back partner at 20, what do? Do you just cut off your nose to spite your face? Or do you take the player that Christian Parker wants?
Okay.
I think you just take the player, whether it's Hill or Rodriguez or whoever.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever linebacker he's looking at, if he's a number 32 on your board or number 35, you just take him.
Yeah, you don't play
Anyway,
around with
that's-
your food because I think it's easy for you to get
You don't
sniped.
play around
Yeah.
with your food.
Because we don't know what
The
anybody else's
ingredients
draft
that you
board
want-
looks like. So,
Exactly. So if you take Hood or whoever at 12 and then you take Rodriguez at 20, you just got to be happy with that, especially when they turn out to be Pro Bowlers in a year or two.
right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then you're going to look back at the draft and say that was a genius draft. Everybody missed on them
Hold
except
on.
the Cowboys.
Hold on real quick. Appreciate
You know
the
what I'm
dono,
saying?
Jeremy, Lucretius, the other Jeremy, and my guy Riley. Appreciate y'all sending some send me some bags of chips. Appreciate that. All that love. But go ahead, bro.
I really just wanted to say, I'm a little frustrated with people, and I had to get that out there. I really love what you do, and I'm gonna be following you on Thursday, and can't
Yeah,
wait. To
you know,
get
y'all
this
know we
over
gonna
with
be
so
live
stop
Thursday.
stressing out.
I haven't even promoted it yet, but yeah, we're gonna be live Thursday, y'all. We're gonna be live Thursday. I'm gonna make sure everything running smooth and stuff for y'all. But I
I'll be
agree
with
with
you.
you, bro. I agree with you. I think that
To me, it's just silly business.
I'm not of the mindset of doing all
Nope.
this. Hey, let's trade. I don't want to get cute with it, bro. I don't want to be in a
If you
situation
can
where
find
somebody.
a trade partner and get back to 25 or 26 and 27, you've made hay. But if you can't,
Don't
if
force
there's
it.
something,
Don't force it.
Yeah.
Just to get more
You know,
picks and don't play with the food. I agree with you, bro. I don't want to get too cute with it. I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of
Get
people
the
are
guy
getting
that you
like,
targeted.
yeah, a lot of people are getting real
Right.
tricky and stuff with okay, let's make this trade. I want to prove how good of a GM we are. Like, nah, bro. Like,
Using the
get the
draft
guys.
simulator. is different than the actual real life draft.
Mm-hmm.
When they're on the board, and nobody wants to trade with the Cowboys. I think people don't want to say that. People do not like to see us win.
No, facts.
There's a universal hate for the Cowboys coming from every team. There's 31 of the teams that do not want to see Jerry get anything over on anybody. If Jerry was to trade back from 20 and get to 29 and get a second round and a third round, people would think that they just got fleeced. Like if we was to get with Arizona and somehow get 33 and 65, that would be amazing. But it ain't gonna happen because they ain't gonna let us win.
I don't know about all that. I don't think there's no they. I don't think there's all these conspiracy theories. I think that people.
Well, I've been seeing too much stuff, and I'm not saying it's a conspiracy theory. I'm saying it's a conspiracy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying there's a theory about it. It's more like a reality. But
that
anyway,
sounds like
you know,
a conspiracy
I'm still gonna
theory.
keep watching them even if they take cuts.
That sounds like a conspiracy, bro. But
it's only a theory if you can't back it up.
I mean, you don't have no provable evidence showing they rigging stuff against the Cowboys, bro.
I don't know.
All we can look at is some questionable calls, which every single fan base can say that.
They caught it.
Okay, and the Saints, you don't think the Saints have a gripe, and the Vikings and some of these other teams, you don't think they have gripes?
They want to set the boards up. You know, this people got money on this stuff.
I'm just saying. That
gambling sites and things going on. I'm just saying.
And now there is an element to gambling. Now I do believe there's an element to gambling with it, but also at the end of the day,
you think the mob ain't still involved in all that? I'm telling you, the mob is still there. They just undercover now. They went legit. And now they're just threatening people's families. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna listen to y'all.
All right, brother.
Enjoy what y'all have to say.
Appreciate you, bro.
I'm just hoping that they get what they want.
My guy put the tinfoil hat on, y'all. I talk football, y'all. I don't get into all the conspiracy theories and all that shit, bro. Because at the end of the day, we only see things the way we see it because we're looking at it from the vacuum of a Cowboys fan's perspective. But if we lived the lives and lived in the feet and the shoes of other fans, they would have the same type of gripes that we have. We just don't see them when it happens to them because we ain't watching that hard and we don't care. We're not emotionally tied to it. So all I'm saying is all this, everything's rigged against us. That's what I'm saying, man. The victim mentality and all that shit is just like, no, bro. Put all your chips in the middle of the table, see where they fall. You know what I'm saying? Just see where they fall, man. And that's all we've been asking front office to do is like, hey, just at least look like you trying, and let's just see where the chips fall. At least now they look like they trying. Let's see where the chips fall. And I don't believe that there's anything that the NFL is going to do to be like, no, the Cowboys can't make this trade or, I don't think that's going to be the case because I don't think these other organizations, y'all giving them too much credit. Y'all act like all these other organizations are smart enough to orchestrate something like that. There's a lot of dumbasses making decisions for folks. But what's going on, 469?
What up, though? What's popping with you, all right?
Hey, I'm chilling.
I had two questions.
What's happening?
So, I ain't done with the Max Crosby situation. I feel like it's still full effect.
Okay.
That the Ravens got out of it or whatnot. But how you feel if the Cowboys gave up a 6 to get him, just one pick, and then kept the 20 pick?
To get who?
Max Crosby.
A 6th-round pick?
Give up a first. No, the 6th pick. I mean, the 12th pick.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's because you said, don't be yelling at me, nigga. You said 6. We ain't got no.
No, my bad. I'm getting confused with the Cleveland shit. I'm tripping. Yeah,
Nah,
12, yeah.
You good, bro. You good. No.
Won't be satisfied with that.
You know why? Because whoever you get pick 12, not only are they a lot younger, not only are they a lot healthier, but you got control over them for 5 years at literally probably about a quarter of the price that Max costs right now.
That's real. Second question. And as a GM, what would you do? Would you trade up or trade back? And who would you go for?
At 20, I might be looking to trade back a little bit because I think you could get C.J. Allen at the end of the first. I think if the Cowboys don't pick him, he might be available early second. I think you could get Jacob Rodriguez maybe mid-20s, late 20s. At the 20 pick, I'm looking at that pick like I could possibly trade back here because I think the best value player at 20 by the time it rolls around is probably going to end up being an edge rusher. And I do feel like for what you need that edge rusher to be for your team, he's not coming in and he's not starting. He's not starting. He's not going to supplant Rashawn, and he's not going to supplant Ezraku. Ezzy was a 2nd-round pick too, y'all. He was high value pick too.
Facts.
So whoever they would pick as an edge this year is coming in on a rotation, and at most he's gonna have what 33%, 35% of the snap count, bro. So I don't want to
So you
spend one
won't
of my
even
first
trade
round
with
picks on a
Cleveland at all.
35% snap count guy.
And you won't even trade with Cleveland at all for the 6.
If I could trade 1 and 20 for 6 and 30, what is it, 39 they got? I would. I might consider that. I ain't gonna lie. I might consider that because now you're getting a blue chipper. Now you're getting one of the best guys in the draft, undisputed. But like I kind of laid out the math earlier, I still honestly feel like you get one of them dudes just sitting at 12, bro. I think we get one of them just sitting there at 12.
Thanks. It all depends on what the Giants do too. Now they got 2 first rounds.
I think they're 100% spending one of them on offense. There's no world where I see them spending both picks on defense. No world. Not when you just got a quarterback. You feel like he's your franchise QB. You got a whole right guard.
Be petty. That's why I think Jerry gonna be petty right there because they got 2 first round picks in front of us.
And I wouldn't mind at all if Jerry skip up 3 or 4 picks and be like, let me get to 9 with the Chiefs or 8 with the Saints. Let me go up there one of them. I wouldn't mind at all, bro.
Overstood.
Yep.
All right, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. How about the Cowboys?
Hey, how about them Cowboys, dog? Appreciate the call, dog. Nah, real talk, though. I got you next 323. My bad. 469, what's happening?
What's happening, Mr. AOC? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm chilling, bro.
All right. I just got on, bro, so I don't know what I was being said, bro.
No, you could just ask with me whatever you want to talk about, bro. You know.
Well,
it's dealer's choice.
I don't know, bro. What you think we doing? 12 and 20.
I'm about to do my mock draft, and I'm going to talk about, after we finish the call-in portion of the show, I'm going to do my mock draft. So we got about another 20 minutes for the call-in. I'm going to do my mock, and I'm going to give my full thought process of what I'm picking, how I'm picking, depending on how the board falls now. Because I haven't done another mock since the Giants got 10. But it's my final mock draft I'm about to do live with everybody.
Man, shit, I trust your analysis more than I do them fucking 3-4 letter network, bro.
What you want, bro? What you want at 12?
I don't know, bro. Be honest with you. I know a lot of people will say BPA, but
hell no, I ain't no B. If BPA don't play on the defensive side of the ball, BPA can kiss my ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. if Jordan Tyson is the best player available when we pick FBPA, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. We need defense. Like, we need defense. They whiffed on them, and that's the other thing people are kind of not paying too much attention to. Why I think it's ridiculous that we're even having conversations about a Jordan Tyson or anybody on the offensive side of the ball. They whiffed on a couple of guys that they actually tried for to add to defense. So you know that they already have a feeling of like, damn, we missed out right here. They gonna want to fill them holes, bro. They whiffed on Nakobe, and they whiffed on Quay, and they tried for Max. So we know that they were already like, oh, damn, we still got to do what we need to do on this side of the ball. No way they going offense, bro. I just don't see it. I do not see it. And if they pick a receiver, GP gone, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Man, shit. If anything, the Giants going up to 10 is going to help us out.
I think so, because I think Cincy was locked into taking defense. I think Cincy was 100% going to take one of them DBs off the board. Now, because Cincy just traded out that spot, I think Caleb or Mansour Delane could realistically fall to us for 100% now.
Best case scenario, Caleb falls down, but if not, shit, I'm not tripping on Mansour, bro. I know a lot of people still scarred from most back in the day, but man, it's 2026, bro. You can't be dwelling on the past too much, you know.
I agree.
They don't LSU. They don't want to trust Michigan now, but shit, look at some of these motherfuckers coming out now, brother. They handling business, brother, looking like good prospects. So at 12, shit, I wouldn't mind a good corner. Safety will probably be the dream pick. But 20, I know it's probably a little too rich, but knowing that we don't pick until the 3rd round, bro, I'd go Jacob Rodriguez, man. For sure. I don't give a fuck.
I think he's just too perfect of a Cowboys fit, bro. I really do. It's just too much. It's just too perfect of a fit. He said Kenneth Murray the best linebacker out right now. Oh my goodness, who just said that?
And aside from that badass mustache and them cowboy hats he be wearing, bro, he was made to be a fucking cowboy, man. that's besides the point, bro. His ball skills are fucking great.
Hey, Jacob Rodriguez
knows
is an
how to-
All-American Mexican, bro. That man is gonna get drafted to one of these. Hey, the Cowboy, he's the most perfect fit for the Cowboys, bro. The most perfect fit. I can imagine the stands now. There's gonna be a whole section of people with them big ass fake mustaches on. Hey, Rodriguez jerseys just all over fucking Texas, bruh.
Yep, shit. You know, it's Hispanic fan base.
Come on, man.
Bro.
Come on, man. Perfect. Texas Tech local dude. He's a perfect fit. He a scheme fit, position fit, character fit. He's the polar opposite character-wise of the guy we had here last of 11. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. I think it's too. He was hugged up with Jason Witten, getting awards and shit, calling Christian Parker CP. Man, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Here, bro. You know they're pulling for him. But shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. His play style, like the way he just does not fucking quit, reminds me of another linebacker we had way back when by the name of Dat Win. That's what I like about him, bro. His motor is relentless, bro.
I've heard that another time. I heard that another time. But
he used to be a Cowboy, bro. Perfect fucking fit. We be kicking some ass next year on that side of the ball. Hey, let me not take up more of your time. Appreciate you having me on. You have a good and blessed evening. Shit, we'll talk again in the draft, bro.
Yes, sir. How about the Cowboys, bro? All right, 3-2-3. All right, 3-2-3. What happened? 3-2-3. I know you've been waiting for a minute. You probably had it muted. All right. 3-2-3. I hear you rustling around.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, what's happening?
What's happening?
Nigga, you called me.
Oh man, I don't think they gonna. Let me explain something to you. I'm a Cowboy fan. I've been loving the Cowboys since 1976.
Yes, sir.
Brother, I don't think the Cowboys gonna let GP go.
I don't think he is either. I don't think they are either, bro. I agree with you 100. I agree with you 100%. I don't think they are either.
Yeah, you know, because he put him on a franchise tag for this 1 year because he proved it from last year, and he got to play 1 year to prove again. Just like they did Dak.
Just like they did that
for them 2 years when they franchised him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, on the first tag the first tag he played, and second tag he got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But they still paid him.
They still paid him.
They still paid him. So why would they not pay? Why would they play him on the franchise tag GP and then turn around and not pay him? That makes no sense.
No, I agree, man, and I think that this is just a thing of like, okay, first of all, I don't think the Cowboys, I've noticed with them, they do not negotiate multiple contracts at one time.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So I think, and they've already said that they always do their biggest contracts last. They already said that, right? Now that we've seen the Aubrey contract fall, we're either going to see Quentin Williams extension or George Pickens extension next. Is one of the two coming, right? I think that if George Pickens and his agent try to play hardball, that's when the Cowboys are like, hey, man, just prove it to us one more year. And there's no way I can see GP going out there and having another amazing year with Dak. Cowboys look like Super Bowl contenders on the offensive side of the ball.
And then turn around and don't pay them.
And there's no way, right?
Yeah, there's no way.
I think that's the two
And
options.
the whole thing, him holding out it wouldn't do him no service.
It would do him no service because he still has to come back.
He's not making no money. He wouldn't make no money. He making $27-point-some million for 1 fucking year, man. Why would you not do that? Man,
we're gonna learn a lot though, OG.
If you don't
next
pay.
week we're gonna learn a lot though, because next week OTAs start. Right?
Yeah, see, but that's on the OTA. I mean, like mandatory. You don't have to come to that.
But we're gonna see about what his approach is
gonna
be. Right, but we're gonna see what his approach is
gonna
gonna be. We're gonna see if he shows up, we all can take a deep sigh of relief and be like, all right, he ain't about to act the fool at all. If he don't show
Yeah,
up,
why would he go out there to hang with
Dak?
Dak? Why would he go hang with Dak and CD? Why would he go hang with Dak, CD, and all the rest of the receivers? Then he's not going to show up for that for minicamp. That makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
For like the voluntary minicamp, that makes no sense for him to go out there and show up for them, but don't show up for the Cowboys. And and that's the same thing he doing. The coaches ain't gonna even be there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just them, just the players.
Yeah. So I'm right with you on that. I'm right with you. I don't think there's any smoke to the GP thing for real. And you notice that our media hasn't been super messy with it this offseason.
No.
You noticed that, right? They ain't tried to make something out of nothing.
Messy because they just want to start shit with the Cowboys. That's all they love the Cowboys so much. They hate us and love us so much, and they just always got to have us on their TVs and shit.
Mm-hmm. But even our local guys haven't been writing stories every week about George Pickens.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Only one player, and that's the homeboy. What is his name? Mr. Hill.
Yeah,
so,
Clearance Rack. Yeah, Clearance Rack.
Clarence Rack, and what's his name? Used to play for the Cowboys. The guy picked when Michael Irvin's.
Jesse Holley
for North Carolina. Jesse Holley.
Yeah.
I'm like, why did that fool just turn around and start being a Cowboy hater after we let him be on the team?
Yeah, he made his whole career off.
What's wrong with that dude? Yeah, you trying to make a career off the Cowboys, man.
Y'all stupid at the chat. But nah, hey, good call though. Great call, because I agree. Everything you said, I 100% agree. And how about them Cowboys, brother? Who you want at 12 real quick?
Cowboys?
Who you want at 12 real quick?
Who I want at 12? I don't care, man, who they pick. As long as it's a good player and as long as it's for help the defense, man.
Okay. Yeah,
that's all that matters to me, man.
Think I'm right
as long
there.
as somebody good and help the defense, man. They got two first-round draft picks, and they need both of them for defense.
Yep.
They don't need no offensive players, man. They don't need no offensive players at all.
They don't.
Unless you're trying to get a backup or something like that.
I ain't gonna lie, the only way I'm
starter,
even considering offense, OG, if Jeremiah Love staring me in my face right there.
A running back.
Jeremiah Love.
Man, they got to give a try, man. They got to give Blue a try, man. They got to give him, man. They picked him in the 5th round.
Jeremiah Love is the type of running back that can extend Dak's career a few seasons, bro.
Yeah, but they got a good running back. They got him for 3 years.
They do, but his running style, do you really think that he's gonna stay healthy? Like he gonna need somebody to alleviate some of that.
That's why I'm saying they gotta give Love a try. They gotta give Blue a try, man. Blue, they gotta give Blue a try, man.
But Blue messing up though, OG.
They struggle with him.
Blue messing up. Shotty went to Austin. He said it in his interview, so I know it bothered him. But Shotty went to Austin and tried to hit him up.
I seen that.
And he ain't even go meet with coach. So it's like, bro, do you realize what you're doing?
I think he got to prove that. He got to prove it this year. He got to prove it on the preseason, and he got to prove it in the training camp.
Right.
That he want to play.
Right.
Because if he don't prove it in training camp and in preseason, he will not play. He will be cut off that team.
Right. Okay.
You know, Moffitt is bigger. He big. He a big back. He a bruiser. So we can use him too. Man, we ain't got to take no first round on no running back, man. That just cost us a lot of money.
I feel you. I feel you, but I feel you. I'm with you, bro. But damn, that would be tempting.
That's too much money, man.
That would be tempting, man. That would be tempting.
Yeah, it'd be tempted. But that's a lot of money to be giving away for a running back that ain't gonna play that much.
You're gonna be spending about $20 million on your running back position. So that's too much. Just together with Javonte and the new pick. But either way, appreciate the call though. Let me get some more people in here because people start to pile up in here now. So let me go ahead and get some of the calls moving. Appreciate the call.
How about them Cowboys?
How about
life, man?
Damn, I forgot who was next. Forgive me. We're gonna have to do some let's do one question and out. What's going on, 702?
Is this the call-in show for?
Yes, sir.
Attack on Cowboys?
It's Pizza Hut. How can I help?
Oh, well, I ain't got no interest in Pizza Hut. I want to talk to Attack on Cowboys.
Man, what's your order? We getting rushed right now. We got dinner rush coming in.
Okay, well.
Man, call back, bro. My bad, bro. Call back in, bro. My fault. I was playing, bro. I played too much. I played too much. I played whoever that was, man. That's hilarious. 717, what's happening, man?
That's good.
Yo. Oh shit.
I had a question. So I was wondering what your thoughts on Kyle Lewis, whether or not we look at him at pick 92, or if we end up doing the Browns trade and we strike out on Rodriguez or CJ Allen. I was just wondering what your thoughts were on him.
At 92?
Yeah.
And if we've done what already? Who have we picked already? And if you want my thoughts on 92, who we already do?
I would say we got. Cause I want to say that we get lucky and get Caleb Downs at 12, and then I want to say we go and get what's the edge rush? I can't even remember what the edge rusher's name was.
My lips dry as hell. Baby,
right
I need some chapstick.
Yeah, no, I just got done working. I am dry as But yeah, no, I think we get an edge rusher at 20.
I said my lips dry. How I'm gonna know you dry?
What?
He said, "Yeah, I did just get off work. I am pretty dry." What? Man, hey, y'all funny, bro. But nah, okay. So you said we got what? You said the edge rusher. Which one? David Bailey?
Yeah. No,
or Ruben Bain?
At 20.
A Messidor?
No, I don't think. Yeah, I think Messidor, or what was the other one they were thinking about that might, I think, has rose up the scale and now is projected to get picked like top 15. I can't remember his name.
Who? I think I know who you talking about. You ain't talking about Keldrick Falk, are you?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I would
so they got
much rather
Keldrick
have
Falk
him
and
at
who
20
else?
And Downs at 12.
Okay, so they got Keldrick Falk and Downs already. So in round 3, with my third pick, you're asking who I would look at. I'm looking at a linebacker at that point. I'm looking at a Josiah Trotter. I'm looking at a Harold Perkins. I'm looking at a Kenneth Golday. I'm looking at a linebacker or a corner, depending on what corners are still sitting there. I might look at corner too.
Okay, so you're not even looking at Kyle Lewis at all.
Yeah, Kyle Lewis is good. I like Kyle Lewis too. So yeah, I would throw him in there as somebody I might be kind of taking a peek at right there in the third round. All those guys are reasonable, especially if you've already gone edge rusher and safety in the first. I gotta get a linebacker or I'm getting a corner in the third round. Now, if I go corner in the third, that means I gotta go trade for a linebacker. I gotta call the Steelers, say, hey, what's up with Highsmith and Herbig? I gotta go call the Dolphins, hey, what's up with Jordan Brooks? If I don't get a linebacker in the first 3 rounds, bro, I gotta go trade for a veteran. Got to.
I hear you. Okay, yeah, cool.
But
yeah, I was just curious on it.
Well, yeah,
I really hope we get Caleb Downs though. That's what
I would love that, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, as much as I'm in love with these blue chippers, I do think there's a couple of these guys, bro, that I'm looking at. I'm like, I would be perfectly fine if we ended up with him. I would be perfectly fine we ended up with Dylan Thiedemann instead of Downs. I would be perfectly fine we ended up with Chris Johnson instead of some of these other guys, like Colton Hood or Delane or somebody. There's certain guys I'm like, I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I think these picks they have, they almost cannot fuck this draft up. If they fuck this draft up, somebody needs to be fired. And we probably have to be looking at Will McClay side-eye. So,
yeah. Yeah, I agree. I feel like they can't go wrong. If they go offense in the first round, I don't know.
They better not, bro.
They don't. I see the Jordan Tyson smoke, but I don't believe it.
Man, people are just bored and trying to get clicks right now, bro. That's all that is. But
yeah, I heard
let me get how about them Cowboys though, man. I gotta get some more callers in here because we're about to get to the mock draft.
Boys? Hey.
Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you, my boy. Callias, did my guy call back? That I just prank called, bro? I wasn't trying to, man.
What's good, man?
What's going on, Callias?
Chilling, man. Working this double at work, man.
Getting that cheddar.
Yeah, man. Got to get it in, man. Got to get in because B-Day Thursday, I cannot wait.
Oh, your birthday on the draft?
Yeah, my birthday is on the draft, brother.
That's fire, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's fire.
Yes, sir. And I really hope we either get Caleb Downs or Sonny Styles. I feel like Sonny Styles might be gone.
I want one of those
It's a
two.
possibility, though.
I want one of those two. I really do, bro. But also, like I said, I'm really like at peace with the idea of like a couple of other guys. Now. I'm really at peace. Like if they sit still and they just take whichever guy's best left at corner or safety or linebacker, whenever they turn to pick or edge or whatever, like I'm cool with it. I'm cool. I just want them to add good players to the defense. I'm not even in a place where I'm just like getting stuck on specific guys anymore. I just want them to add good players, really good guys to the defense, bro. That's all we need.
Yeah, I definitely do agree with that. But one player I definitely do want is definitely Jacob Rodriguez because he does remind me of that win.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, bro. I think Jacob Rodriguez is a perfect cowboy, man. Just his character and the way he plays, his relentless effort. You know, he's gonna be, and that's the other thing people aren't paying attention to. Calais is, man, whatever rookie linebacker we draft has to start in the middle of a defense that's going to try to be good enough to where this team as a whole can compete for a Super Bowl. That guy has to come in with an elevated level of a football understanding, bro. He has to. So that's why you saw them have so much interest in guys like a C.J. Allen or Jacob Rodriguez or some of these other dudes is because they're thinkers. Those are dudes that understand what they're looking at. You know, so they're not just playing off of straight athleticism. That's how you get dudes like Kenneth Murray. When you look at dudes that just go on strictly athleticism, that's how you end up with Kenneth Murray's, bro.
Yeah, fact. I definitely do agree with that. And you'll get a guy that doesn't miss tackles on fucking purpose because I'm really getting sick of seeing that shit from us. But 100%. Jacob Rodriguez and the Mario Overshow, that's an unstoppable duo right there. That could form an unstoppable duo right there. I'm telling you that. I'm calling it right now.
Much love, Steven.
And shout out to Tierra in the chat. She kept saying that if we draft Jacob Rodriguez, we'll draft somebody with a better hairline than Michael Parsons.
Y'all out of pocket, man. Y'all be flaming TP ass up on the network too. By the way, if y'all haven't already, man, y'all be sure to check out Attack on Sports. Or Attack on NFL. The shit's hilarious. Y'all be missing long form content over there, and I mean, it go crazy. It go crazy. Y'all be sure to check that shit.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to TV, man, but he keeps on forgetting that you could kill him with straight facts, bro.
Yeah, all the emotional shit don't work. Facts. He said
facts.
He said who Lloyd Diggs just said who? He said they taking Peter Woods at 10. Oh, the Giants. The Giants. I wouldn't care. That's fine. He ain't even on our radar. I'm perfectly fine with that. He ain't even on our radar.
Exactly. But anyway, let me finish this work shift, man. And this is how y'all get overly excited. And I can't believe I'm about to do this at work, but I don't care. How about them Cowboys, baby?
How about them Cowboys, dog? All right, next.
Yeah, this is Josh from the 406. How you doing?
How you doing, brother?
Hey, I'm a big fan of your show, man. I'm glad to be on here. I'm really thinking maybe we look at, if I'm thinking Sonny Styles, man. I really am. Like, I really would like to see Dallas draft him. If not, you got to take the best player available.
I think you walk away this draft with Sonny Styles in your pocket and round one, you feel good.
Absolutely, and maybe look at getting later on like Anthony Hill Jr. from Texas.
I think he's a little bit more raw than guy, and that's why I brought up that's why I brought up the dudes that understand what they're looking at. Right? Yeah. I feel like Anthony Hill is thriving a lot still off of athleticism. I think he still has more maturity to go than a guy like a C.J. Allen or even a Sonny Styles as far as what they're seeing. You know what I'm saying? What they're looking, play recognition, and just understanding where they need to be and making sure they're getting proper depth on their drops. If they're having to drop into a zone or whatever. And, I'm getting outside. I'm getting 1 yard outside that hash mark. I'm not getting too wide. I'm not staying too skinny. Like, all that shit, it gets very important, bruh, when you start looking at the dude that has to come in and green dot and be able to play in the middle of a defense that's trying to be multiple.
You know absolutely, absolutely. No, it would be cool to see another Texas, with Demo on the team and Jaden Blue, but I think Jaden Blue, this might be his final year. in Dallas.
Right.
Unless he matures.
What they're gonna need, bro, and I'm gonna tell y'all, as far as the linebacker that they pick, it's not gonna be a dude that's one dimensional. Because they need to be multiple, they're gonna need a guy that can be a plugger, or that can actually cover in space, that can cover a zone, that can cover some blades of grass, bro. So you gotta either understand how to be a plugger and be able to do anything and make a decision like that. Because when you being a plugger on that play, bro, you gotta make a decision like that. If you playing cover one plug, you gotta make a decision like that. You got one over the top, and now you as the plugger are responsible for, okay, am I gonna get pressure? Am I gonna help drop back and cover out here, or am I gonna recognize that somebody's spilling out somewhere that needs, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know what you're doing, bro. You gotta know what you're doing.
Right.
So
yeah, no, it's going to be interesting to see. I just saw on another mock draft Todd Archer saying we take Jordan Tyson. I'm like, you got to be kidding
bills,
me,
brother. People got to pay the bills.
George Pickens ain't going nowhere.
People got to pay.
He's going to be here.
That's a cute fun thing to do. But there's no way in life Jordan Tyson makes it past the Dolphins. There's no way in life he makes it past the Giants. There's no way in life he makes it past the Saints. There's no way in life. I think the Commanders might be inclined to take him, to be honest.
Yeah.
Terry McLaurin is 30 years old, and they don't have another receiver behind him.
Well, I mean, if the Giants take him, maybe, Styles kind of falls down to the pass where Dallas can't make a trade.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, I just wanted a first-time caller. I've been watching the show for years, man. Awesome show. All I want to say is, how about them Cowboys?
How about them damn Cowboys, man? Appreciate the call.
All right, thanks, man.
Y'all good. Y'all dope. Y'all, hey, it's a bunch of y'all that showed up today. This is an impromptu stream. I ain't do no promotion. Appreciate everybody that spent the time with me today. My lips are still dry. Baby! My lips dry as hell. I need some chapstick. It's all right. Fuck it. Appreciate y'all showing some love, though, man. Y'all be sure to leave a like on the stream. No, I'm not about to leave yet, so relax. But we do need to get up to 200 likes, though. There's no reason I've been streaming for an hour already, and we ain't at 200 likes. If I would have just dropped the video and not been live, I would have already been at 200 likes by the first hour. Quit playing with me. There's 300 some of y'all in here. Leave them likes. Quit playing. I know y'all forgetting. All right. 731, what's happening?
731 in the building. Hey, before I say anything, you know I gotta say, how about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys, man?
How about them, baby?
Oh,
hey,
shit,
look, though, seriously.
But go ahead.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I did some crazy shit.
But look,
Go ahead, don't worry about
me. At this number 12 pick, I'm just saying, what if Malachi Lemon falls there? Do you think the Cowboys take him?
You said Malachi Lawrence, the UCF edge?
Yeah. The wide receiver from USC. Lemon?
Oh, Makai Lemon. I thought you said Malachi Lawrence.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad, Makai Lemon. Yeah.
Hell no! Hell no!
You don't think so?
No! No!
I mean, I know we need defense. I know we do. But I'm just saying. You saying you never know.
Man, I don't even think Makai Lemon is a personality fit for this locker room.
Another receiver.
Bro, I don't even
don't think so?
I don't even think he a personality fit for this locker room. And no, we don't need another receiver. Nigga, are you already saying that GP's gone? Is that what you implying?
Oh, no. I'm just saying, we just add another receiver. I mean,
how many receivers you need?
We don't need. I'm just saying.
At some point, it's called the law of diminishing returns. If you have a dude that can produce like a 1, but he's stuck in the position of a 3, you're not getting your full value out of that asset. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important when you doing team building, bro. You got to get the perfect guys for the roles you need them in. You don't just try to get the best players of every position and just stack all motherfuckers on one team.
That's true.
You got to get motherfuckers that's comfortable playing their roles, bro.
Well, now, me personally, I wouldn't take him. But I'm just saying, hey. But if he's there and all the defense, top defensive guys are gone,
Will we take him there, or will we go
You
with
know how I
Steelers
feel
from
about this?
Oregon?
You know how I feel
At
about
number
this question?
12?
You
Is
know how I
that
feel
a
about
reach?
this question? You know how I feel about this question?
Go ahead.
Look at the screen.
Say that again.
Look at the screen. That's how I feel about that question.
I hear you, man.
Hey, no receivers, man. Hey, I'm keeping my YN Shiesty here. Him and CD are best buds forever. Don't break that up. CD might go into a deep depression. You take him away. Dak gonna be mad too, because that outside of Amari, because somebody got on my ass on my network show. Outside of Amari, bro, Dak ain't never clicked with no receiver that fast. And even Amari, it might be what and what, because him and GP was just like boom. So it's like, don't fuck that up. And I feel like GP brought a certain element. That's the other thing people ain't paying attention. Man, GP brought a certain type of element to the all. He gave us an identity in a sense, because him and Javonte Williams, you could add T-Book in there, Tyler Smith. Man, now we have an identity. These dudes are going to be gritty. They're going to be nasty. They're going to clown you. They're going to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? So now that came out with the one sleeve last year for the first time. He out there talking shit, getting spit on in the face by the llama. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we had an identity, bro. Don't take away that edge, because I feel like GP gives us an edge on offense. CD did give us an edge, like as far as a mentality edge. CD didn't give us that edge, that hard edge. Dak didn't give us a hard edge. GP brings that hard edge to the offense, bro.
Do you think Dylan is a reach at 12 then, the safety from Oregon?
Dylan Thiedemann at 12. I don't think he's a reach, because I think Minnesota at 14 is going to take him. So I think if you want Dylan Thiedemann, you got to pick him ahead of Minnesota, because I think he's too obvious of an heir apparent for Harrison Smith there.
All right.
So I think Dylan Thiedemann is going to end up going a little bit earlier than people probably thought he was at the beginning of the draft cycle.
Okay. All right, man. But look, I just wanted your take on that, man.
Hey, no, I appreciate it.
I'm just now being able to start watching the show. So, what you think about who you think we're gonna get at number 12? Have we said that yet?
I'm about to do the mock draft with y'all at the end of this mug, so y'all all gonna see it. And I'm gonna do my full thoughts on my thought process with it.
All right, man.
All right, appreciate you, bro. How about the Cowboys? I know you did it already. How about the Cowboys?
How about it?
Appreciate you. Yeah, y'all come in here saying something crazy. I'm hitting y'all. Anybody else talk offense, you get hit with the button. 725, what's happening?
That's 725. I'll see you.
What's happening?
What's happening? Oh, it's been a long day for me.
It's been a long day.
How you doing?
You need a back rub? You need a foot rub? You ain't getting it from me. You ain't getting it from me. You better go to a massage parlor.
I've been thinking about what we should do with the 12th pick. I was like, I don't really know if like the players that I want. I want Sonny Styles or Caleb Downs. That's the two players I'm looking at, and I'm like, wow, we need those two guys. And I don't know if they're gonna fall to us. And what makes me scared is that the Giants could potentially pick up both of them.
No, they're not gonna do that.
I don't think they are. I don't think the Giants will, because the Giants are dumb, but they could.
No, I think it would be dumb for them to do that. Actually. And I don't think they are.
I feel like we need to get maybe 2 more picks ahead. Like the 10th pick, I feel like is where Sonny Styles will still be. I don't know if Caleb Downs.
How we gonna get the 10? That's the Giants pick.
Oh, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
You think the Giants gonna trade with us?
No.
We would have to get in front of. We have to get at 9. I think 8 or 9 is the realistic trade up spot for the Cowboys this year. I don't think they're desperate enough to go for 3 or 4.
I feel like we're gonna trade. I feel like we're gonna trade just because of all the news stuff. I feel like we're gonna trade up.
Man,
because there's no way.
Don't get too caught up in the news. Look at what pays. All y'all got to do is pay attention to what makes sense, bro. Don't get caught up in what people reporting and saying and all that. Because man, people trying to pay the bills. People trying to pay the bills.
Yeah.
They trying to keep interest high. You know what I'm saying? They trying to just make content. And also, let me ask you a realistic question. Do y'all really think, and it's all y'all watching, man, do y'all really think there's any teams out there telling people exactly who they will and won't draft? Why would they do that? Why would they tell these reporters, oh yeah, this the guy I for sure want? Unless you the top 2 or 3 teams, man, ain't nobody about to tell nobody who they want. That don't make sense. That's bad strategy. That's bad draft strategy.
Yeah, I hear you. Most people just spreading lies.
Yeah,
for
people
clicks.
just talking. It might not be necessarily
especially
lies.
the way the internet. I'll let you speak.
No, you good, bro. Go ahead.
Especially the way the internet is formatted, lies get clicks, get views, get money. Most views are from lies. So yeah, I see where you're coming from. Like you can't really trust everything on the internet. You can't really trust much on the internet.
Not even the internet, bro. Even like ESPN, the talking shows, bro.
I know they be lying, bro.
Right now, everyone ain't even necessarily lying. They're building more intrigue based off of stuff that is so. If the Cowboys went to a private workout, now they're interested in taking this guy at 12, right? That's what people are doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying they're leaping to conclusions essentially. Like, okay, they did a 30 visit with him. Oh, they're serious. They really like this guy, and now they keep running the same report. They really like this guy because they've already talked to him, and we've been knowing that shit for months now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's more so what this is. It ain't that people are lying. They're taking old stories and recycling them over and over again and just adding a different talking point.
Adding narratives.
Just adding different narratives and talking points to it. That's all it is.
Because basically, it's just like a different narrative to get like the same story and more views.
Exactly.
Basically, is what
exactly. You just come in at the same story from a different angle. And add a little bit of, well, I've been talking to people around the league. And, you know, so they add that, and then now it's everybody like, ooh, what they say? Like Will McClay really telling Adam Schefter, yeah, we want to pick this guy at 12. Man, he ain't telling Adam Schefter that shit.
Yeah, it's terrible draft strategy. I see.
You see what I'm saying? So, no.
I mean, like, it would make it easier for, like, to know, but, like, for the fans. But, like, again, it's still a terrible draft strategy because then everybody knows. Once one person knows, everybody knows.
No, facts. But, hey, appreciate the call, my brother. Let me go ahead and get some more people here. There's a lot of people piling up in this motherfucker. I see somebody I love. What's up?
One more thing. How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys, my brother? Now, I got to get my dog up in this mother truck. I got to get my dog. I'm not even going to make you wait to be the last guy this time. Zaboomafu! I missed you!
What's up? Where you been, bro?
My brother!
Man, I tried to give you my number. Why you didn't call me?
Man, you see that?
I went to your look at your Instagram.
Okay. Man, I don't be checking my Instagram messages. Like, y'all don't understand. Man, people be randomly messaging me, and a lot of the time they be messaging me about shit that it ain't got nothing to do with me. So it's like I only be checking most of the messages.
Yeah. Look at your Instagram. I left a message. I said, man, and I told Foots, because I be talking to Foots. He got my number, and I talk to Foots sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, but y'all be so busy. Y'all making y'all money. Y'all like, man.
You know, a little something. I'm trying to get my packs of noodles.
Yeah. But, hey, let's make a long story short. Like you say, you guys got to stop believing the hype. And you got to stop talking about downing players that y'all think they might be a bum.
Mm-hmm.
Like the same thing with Gary. Gary, I could have sworn when Gary was playing for Green Bay, every Cowboy fan, every media.
Noodles, no packet.
On Kelly. Oh, my God. Everybody, he's the best. As soon as the Cowboys get him, now he's a bum.
No, fact.
Even our Cowboys people, who don't like Gary, shut the hell up, you dumb fucks. That dude better than all the dudes. The dude can set the edge better than Michael Parsons, a better run stopper than Michael Parsons. Only thing Michael get the sack, but Michael get the
leave Michael alone, man. He over there rehabbing his knee, man. You know, we only give smoke to the young lion when he come from the Cowboys. He ain't said nothing about it, so we gonna let him stay over there.
Michael good, but I'm just saying they trying to make the other guy like he a bum. Man, stop with that. That dude could play. And I would have bet it. I told my friend he gonna get 10 to 13 sacks. Everybody gonna be kissing his butt. That's the same thing that happened with that halfback we got from Denver. Everybody last year, oh that back, oh man, then he get 1,300 yards. Now y'all want to kiss his butt, man. I'm sorry, ass Cowboy fans.
My lips dry as shit. Hold on. But this is unbelievable. This is absolutely This is unbelievable, y'all. Hold on. I gotta fix my shit. Hold up.
What you got?
Them shits was dry as hell. All right, come on.
Oh yeah, so I feel good. The Cowboys gonna get that. We're gonna have that linebacker for Miami after the draft. I'm dying that right there, and then we're gonna. You can make a trade, a 5th round pick for one of them Pittsburgh linebackers. I think that might happen, and they might move back. They might move back number 20 and get that extra pick in the 2nd round with one from 29 to 28 to 30, and they're gonna still get a good player there. Because they're gonna get, but they're gonna get a linebacker, they're gonna get a corner, and they're gonna get a DN. Because I think that dude Bain might fall towards. I like Bain, and I like the Orban DN. Because you gotta remember the people they got now that can coach. Man, them boys, man, I'm gonna tell you, y'all be laughing, and that dude Sam Williams about to get him a new contract. What can I tell you? He
can only hope.
Because I did not know none of them Denver players, and everybody on this channel knew. I didn't know no Denver. They got 60-some sacks, and you know why? The coaching they got, unknown guys that I never.
Got one more point. I gotta get more people up here. We got a line.
Oh, okay. Oh, just one more point. I'm just excited for the draft.
I know. We're gonna be live. I'll be doing live call-ins for the draft too. So we gonna be chopping it up then.
You better bring me on the show, blockhead.
I got you, Zaboomafoo. Talking about some blockhead, Zaboomafoo. If y'all ever seen Marv, y'all would know exactly why I call Marv Zaboomafoo if y'all seen him, bro. Go Google Zaboomafoo right now. Everybody watching this, Google Zaboomafoo. But either way.
How about them Cowboys? And good show.
How about them Cowboys, Marv? Good to hear from you again, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, we got the 205 up in here. What's going on, 205?
What's going on?
Man, hey, man, y'all gonna get up off me with this lotion bottle thing. And what's fucked up, my lips still dry. Hold up.
You pulled that out, and I was like, hey, no way. He finna put lotion on his lips.
I had to steal some of my wife's shit real quick. Hold on. I had to steal some of her shit. All right, go ahead, my brother. I'm going to go off the screen so I ain't moisturizing my lips while you're talking. So go ahead.
All right, on 12, we're going defensive back 100%. We either going Caleb Downs if he falls, or Jamal McCoy, or Mansour Delane if he's there. And then on the later pick, we're going linebacker, and I'm almost guaranteed it's going to be Jacob Rodriguez.
Jamal McCoy, I think, is absolutely off of their board. Shut up. I don't give a fuck about y'all judging me, man. My lips was uncomfortable. Nigga, I walk around with ashy lips all day. It ain't that. My lips that shit was just too uncomfortable at this point. But go ahead, bro.
But
my bad. I was about to say it was my turn. It's my turn now. But Jamal McCoy is off the board, bro. He has a degenerative knee thing, and it's not even the knee he had surgery on. That came out like I think yesterday. They actually reported on he has to have like a bone removed or something, a bone plug replaced in his knee to where he has degenerative cartilage in his knee, the degenerative cartilage in his knee. Essentially, in layman's term, he got the Diggs knee.
All right. See, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
I've been at work.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it ain't Caleb Downs, it's gonna be Matt Lane.
David, quit looking at my lips, motherfucker. Talk about they glimmery now. Quit looking at my motherfucking lips.
I think he wants to kiss you or something.
Yeah. How about saying
But I it's gonna be
AOC, your lips are
defensive
so
back
glimmering.
12.
Head ass.
It's gonna be defensive back 12, and linebacker is 100% gonna be Jacob Rodriguez. He's staying in Texas.
I agree. I think at 20 we see J. Rod or C.J. Allen. This is depending on who they like more. And at 12 we see either Mansour or Caleb. That's my guesses, y'all. 'Cause I know every one of y'all gonna keep asking that shit. That's my guesses, but we still gonna see how it play out on the mock. All right.
All right. I want to know your opinion. Have you watched any highlights of Jeremy Bernard?
Who? No.
On Alabama.
Mm-mm.
He was the wide receiver 1 last year.
Mm-mm. I ain't watched no receiver shits.
He
Are you about
reminds
to ask me about a
of-
receiver? Hold on, I got something for your ass.
No, it's gonna be like 3rd round, like later on pick. He ain't around 1 or 2. I know, shut your bitch ass up. Anyways, I'm talking later on.
I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing, bro. You sound hurt. I was just kidding. It was just a jokey joke. But nah, you know
I ain't
what?
hurt. I'm just
I would pick a receiver in the late rounds though. In the mid rounds, I might spend one of them fifths on the receiver, but I'm not using one of them top 3s on the receiver.
He reminds me a lot of Debo, so he would be a gadget player for the Cowboys, I believe.
Oh yeah, y'all. G from the news up in this mud. Hey, my guy G from the news. My bad, G. I just recognized your name. My guy G from the news is the one that hooked us up with the new background music for the show. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all hear that different sound, it's not this one. Not the what Lola Cowboys used to call it, the strip club music. It ain't that. The other one that y'all hear after the intro plays. That's my guy that made that beat. Shout out to my guy. But go ahead, brother.
So later round pick, if you get time, I'd look up some highlights from him. He's shifty. He reminds me of Debo a lot. I think he'd be a good gadget player for the Cowboys.
Hey, I like that. I like that. Adding a little something different to it, bro. Appreciate you for bringing up a name that we ain't talked about yet today. But let me get one of them. How about them Cowboys? You know, we got a line up in here. I'm trying to talk to everybody. It's been a minute.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys, my boy? Appreciate the call.
All right, appreciate it, brother.
All right, let's 706. What's happening? I'll do the 202 next. 202 next.
Yo.
What's happening? Damn, your voice deep, nigga. Hold on. What's up, bro?
What's
hold on, nigga. I can bass up too. Shit. What's happening?
Hey man, I just want to say, man, I'm not even. Yeah, the only thing I really want to say, man, I'm not worrying about the draft. We're gonna knock the draft out the way. I did what you saying as far as like Mansour Delane or Caleb Downs at 12, and either CJ or Jacob Rodriguez at 20. I love it. But I really came on here to say we're going 14-3 or 15-2. I like that. On the way to the Super Bowl, man. How about them motherfucking Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys, my boy? Appreciate that call, dog. Appreciate that call. My boy was watching the show and calling at the same time. I know he know it's a delay on it. 202 was happening. I know he know it's a delay. They said chop this screw. What's happening, 202? Kobe, what's your area code, bro? I got you next. 202. Your ass been waiting here for however many minutes listening to that damn dial tone, and you ain't gonna be on the phone when I answer. This man here crazy. This man here, he must be on the pot. You have to call back, my brother. I'm gonna just mute you. When you come back, you get in here. 757, what's happening?
Hey, what's good, my boys? G for the News.
Hey, what's happening, bro?
What's good? Yeah, I'm watching your show now, man. Appreciate this shit, man. Word.
No doubt, no doubt.
I,
No doubt. You know we over
I
here just
mean,
be
I don't know
bullshit.
who the fuck. You said what?
I said we just be over here bullshit.
Yeah, I know. I see. It's all good. I've been watching this shit for years, man. I tune in every day.
Hey, appreciate
Every time I
that.
see that notification pop up, I'm here.
Yeah, everybody do what
Yeah.
he do. Y'all turn the notifications on, shit. And
Yeah,
subscribe.
turn them on, yo.
And leave a like.
Subscribe, do all of that. Tell everybody, yo, for
Yeah,
real.
anything
Like,
that's
this
free,
is a good
y'all do it.
platform.
Anything that's free,
Please
y'all
do it.
ain't got a choice. Y'all have to do it. Now, if y'all want to show support, so that's up to y'all. But free shit, man, y'all gotta do it, bro. Y'all freeload. But go ahead.
Yeah, man, but I don't know who we should draft. AOC, I don't know, man. Like, I'm feeling Ruben Bain, honestly, because I feel like Sonny Styles might be gone. I don't know.
Like I told y'all already, bro, there's literally 4, 5, 6 guys. I just would not be mad at it 12. That's about 4, 5, 6 guys. You know what I'm saying? I know I've been saying a lot. Hey, I wouldn't want.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm waiting on that mock draft.
Yeah, I
I'm
wouldn't.
waiting.
I know I've been saying I wouldn't want an edge in the first, but hey, bro, if Ruben Bain is there, or and we wiped out the DBs and Sonny's gone, then it's like, bro, take Ruben and quit bullshit.
Yeah, man, for real, man. Because I don't know if we're gonna trade up or what. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm definitely tuned in. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think?
Hey, man, I don't know, but we all gonna find out together. We about to see what that board looking like. We got
No. Hey, tell Foots I appreciate him too, man. Please. Like, yo, I really appreciate you, Lando, Foots, all y'all, yo. Y'all doing your thing. I follow all of y'all.
That's my
Make
boys.
sure y'all follow
Lando
and subscribe
Foots. That's my
y'all.
boys, man. Foots my guy. Foots my guy. But nah, appreciate
Yes,
the
sir.
love,
Tell
G.
mine.
Appreciate
it.
the love, my guy, man.
Yes, sir. Already. I ain't trying to hold your line up, baby.
Nah, you good, bro. How about the Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? Yeah.
Quit playing with us.
Ain't dope.
All right, 301. What happened?
What's up, my fault? What's up, Slim?
Hey, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Oh, y'all said Bain? Who said? Because I think Broder said. I think he said Bain, Messador, and I think McCoy was all off their board. But go ahead, 301.
And how you feel about getting a proven guy like Jordan Brooks? Because Jerry said he don't want no project guys.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I think. They have a contingency plan in place. I think regardless of how this thing goes, bro, we're going to come out of this with the Cowboys getting a new linebacker, a new DB, and a new edge rusher. I think we're going to have those 3 things for sure satisfied by when it's all said and done, bro. Whether that be you draft 2 of those 3 or you trade for 1, whether you trading for the edge or you trading for the linebacker, because I think Jonathan Grenard is still hanging around out there, by the way, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So there's stuff they can do, bro, that even if they don't satisfy what they need in that first round, you can still get an NFL level starting veteran. You know what I'm saying? To slide into a different position. Hell, Kenny Moore the second. That's another corner.
Yeah, I was ready to bring him up too. I was
Yeah.
ready to say Jordan Brooks and Kenny Moore. Like, you just get proven guys that we already seen produce in the league already.
No, facts, bro. Facts. So I'm rocking with it, bro. I think we're gonna have a fun draft night. That's why I'm not stressed about it. I'm not over investing in them wanting to pick one specific guy. My only way they gonna ruin my draft night, and y'all gonna see me crash out on stream, is if they draft an offensive line.
No offense.
If they draft a lineman specifically, I'm gonna crash the fuck out, bro. I'm gonna crash the fuck out if they draft a lineman.
Nobody on the offensive side. That's the only rule, bro.
Nah, for real, bro. You got it, man. You
I don't
better
give a
go get
damn
some
who it
defense.
is. It could be motherfucking Carnell Tate. Jeremiah,
Nah,
it don't
I
matter.
don't give a fuck.
Nobody
Definitely no
else.
receivers. Definitely no receivers. Now, you might be able to convince me to be okay with Jeremiah Love Field there. You might be able to convince me to be okay with that. You might be able to convince me to be okay if they would have to trade back out of 12 and end up getting somebody like a Kenyon Sadiq or something like that. Like, I'd be like, oh,
Yeah, I'm
Jake,
cool with
your
Sadiq too. Cause
clock is on. Yeah.
Ferguson been playing soft. He keep
He's
fumbling,
slow.
so I
He
wouldn't
just
even be mad
slow.
about that.
He just slow, bruh. He's
Slow and
slow.
soft. He needs somebody. I like Brian Spanford also. If he step up, he can be nice.
Yeah, Brevin.
And
Yeah, I like Brevin
He
Spanford.
really like 6'7".
Yep.
Like he really tall as shit.
Yep. But nah, either
But
way
yeah,
though,
I see
bro.
this.
Appreciate the call. How about them Cowboys, my brother? Because I'm about to get
How about
to
them
the mock
Cowboys,
pretty
man?
soon. How about them Cowboys? Appreciate you, bro. 'Cause y'all ass ain't about to have me held up in here all damn night. This is supposed to be a test stream. It turned into a full-blown stream. Y'all tripping. 214, what's happening?
What's up with the AOC?
Hey, man, chilling.
How about them Cowboys, man?
Yeah, I'm live streaming the draft, Evan. Hey, man, you already know how the Cowboys do it, man. Yeah.
I want to ask you one question. What is your ideal two positions you have to go in the first round with the 12th and 20th pick? I think it's safety and cornerback. I think they double dip in the secondary.
I don't know. I said that before free agency. They went out and signed like 3-4 secondary dudes, bro. Kobe Durant is going to play a lot of snaps. Jalen Thompson is going to play a lot of snaps. Darion Kendrick is better depth than anything we had last year. Right? You still got Deron Bland and Savon Revel in that room. You still got Malik Hooker. You still got Kalen Carson. You still got Zion. You still got all these people in the DB room. I would not be surprised at all if we see them go linebacker edge instead of getting a DB. But I want them to get a DB, so you feel really good about the DB room after that. But I wouldn't be surprised, bro. They signed so many DBs, bro.
Man, do you feel safe with them first year deals with Kendricks and Kobe Durant? Do you feel safe with Rev?
No, that's depth. That's bottom end depth. Kobe Durant, like I said, Kobe Durant's probably gonna play some snaps though. Kobe Durant probably is gonna play.
I know you high on Zion Childress. I know that's your guy.
But he gonna have to show out at camp though. You can't really count him. You can't really count him to the room. He got to show out in camp. He gonna have to impress somebody in camp.
You will, but that's all I want to ask, man. Love your stream, love your content, man. Keep going.
Hey, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that, man.
I appreciate you too.
Yes, sir. All right, 856. What's happening? We got the 856.
What's up, brother?
Hey, chilling. What's
up, brother? My first question is, what the hell was I just listening? Where's the music in that waiting room, bro?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? This gives y'all an opportunity to zen out a little bit, just be alone with your thoughts for a second,
All right, I feel you. But look,
nah, bullshit. I need to change
only have
that.
one question. I already got one question though, for real. I know a lot of people already got the 12th, the 12th picks or whatever, 20th. I want to see what you think about if we stay where we're at. Where do you think we go at in that third round? Like as a pack, like a player probably a player that we can work with, and be something for the future.
I can see them going edge in the third. Like for something in me, like my boy said, they either going double DB, and then if they go double DB, I just want y'all to know Deron Bland is on the clock. If they go double DB, he's on the clock. They can either go double DB or DB linebacker in the first. I really feel like those are the most likely. DB linebacker is probably most likely, but double DB is also a possibility. Hell, I could see them doubling up on linebackers. If they do any of those, I think they go edge in the third. I think at that point you're looking at an R. Mason Thomas or Romello Height, some of them type of dudes.
Yeah, I was high on Height.
Right.
And also, I also agree with you on that. What's called that Bland, I think is a make or break season for him. What's called like if he doesn't come out of this full healthy, and he's going to end up probably losing a spot. Obviously, yeah. But all right, that's all I wanted to ask.
AOC playing some bullshit waiting room music.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm at work in the club right now, bro, and I heard that music. I started falling asleep with the music going over here. I was like, what's going on?
He said, what's going on? Shit. Hey, we appreciate the call, man. Hey, how about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys, brother?
Hey, y'all funny as shit. All right, y'all. All right. Let me take the call-in line's about to be closed now. These last people that's in here, I'm going to get y'all in. 870, what's happening? And then we're going to do our mock draft before we get up out of here. 870, what's happening?
Hey, AOC, what's up, man? It's Scotty out of Conway, Arkansas, man.
Oh, shit, boy, out of Conway. Okay.
Cowboys.
Boy, you know I got family out there in Camden and shit, boy.
For real, in Camden, man, I know exactly what they said. I've been out there a couple times. That's what's up, man. I've been watching you, man, since the Dak Attack, long time. Much respect to you, bro. I done watched every show. Matter of fact, let me give you a fun fact before I come with these questions. I was in your 0.3% of viewers watch. When I got my YouTube yearly, I don't miss a show. But come on, how about the Mother Cowboys? AOC? I don't miss a show, man.
Hey.
Come on, man. Like, subscribe. Why y'all ain't like, subscribe?
I appreciate you start paying enough.
Yup. Yeah, we with that.
You had to get the soundboard spam. Go ahead.
On a serious note, let's get to some real draft questions for you. I had like 3 quick questions real quick. I don't want to make it, this is a long time or anything like that. But look, would you trade 12 and 20 to go get David Bailey and somebody in a later round, like the second or third?
No.
Okay. So no to that. Okay.
No.
So no to that. Okay.
No,
Okay.
I don't
Cool.
think
Cool.
I don't
Cool.
think
Got you.
David Bailey is a Myles Garrett. I don't think he's going to be a guy that's going to have the impact of 2 players. I think he's going to be a really good pro, but I don't think he's going to have the impact of 2 guys.
So that's exactly okay. That's how I feel. Okay. Next question. Cornerback and safety, or defensive end and linebacker at 12 and 20?
It depends on who it is. Out of those 2 options, I just had to look at the positions. Out of those 2 options, corner and safety.
Corner and safety. Okay, I knew this was gonna be a tough one, but I'm kind of torn between the 2. I think I want more of those DBs just because I'm tired of getting burnt deep. I'm sick of that. Like I feel like we got Quentin and we got.
You know how mad I was at the Cardinals game last year, bro.
Yep,
I already
know
that bullshit.
I
They converted
I
like
know
6,
you was
7,
there.
8 motherfucking 20-yard conversions. That shit was terrible,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying.
Like,
yep. Okay. That's what exactly
they made me
how
not
I
want to
felt
spend
too.
no more money for the rest of the year when they did that shit. I was like, nope, I ain't going no more games, bro.
I already know, bro. That's crazy. Look, last question, and I'm gonna get out of here because I don't want to hold it up for other people. Pick at 12. Okay, so this is a question. So would you rather pick at 12, right, and trade 20 to Oakland for Max and get a later pick?
I don't know if Las Vegas is gonna give you Max and a pick for that.
Well, I'm saying if we trade them, we give them 20. I'm saying we get 20, right? And we trade. So let's say we pick at 12 and we give Oakland 20. I'm saying hold on. I guess I got it confused. We pick at 12 and we trade them 20 and a later pick, like say like a 5th round. We give them 20 and a 5th.
Nah,
for
I'm
Max.
out on that.
Would
I'm
you rather-
out on that. I'm out on that.
You out on Max?
I'm picking.
Max is gone.
I'm sticking and picking. I think, man, while Max is a championship move, I do think that's a move where like you trying to compete right now. That's if he's healthy. And there's so
It's
much
iffy.
unknown.
It's iffy.
Right. There's so much unknown with that where it's like, bro.
The health.
Yeah.
I need to know the health too.
Yeah.
That's what's got me on.
Because I don't
edge
think he's
about
too old or nothing like that. I still think that if he's healthy, that's definitely a championship piece for sure. For sure, I think it is.
Right.
From an attitude standpoint, from a culture standpoint, how he approaches the game, all that shit. I think he would be a great addition to the locker room for sure. But the health thing scares me off of that, and it makes me just like, you know what? Just pick a guy with that first round pick. Pick a young guy and let's roll. They're both of those dudes together are going to be cheaper than Max's contract by itself. So.
Okay. Yep, I agree with that. Okay, cool. Well, look, AOC, man, I appreciate your time, brother. I've been watching your show forever. I just never called in, and then I said, you know what? I just got off work. Let me call my boy AOC and see if I can get
Fuck
lucky.
it.
Yeah,
I'm about to eat dinner in this
mug.
mug. About to go skin me a
come
wild
on, man.
hog. No, head
Come
ass.
on. Oh man, but look, man, I appreciate your time. It's Scotty. I don't know if you say numbers or whatever. It's Scotty with an IE, by the way. But
Got you.
look, man, I'm gonna be calling in more. I look forward to the draft, man, and keep doing your thing, bro. You amazing. Your content is different because it's intriguing, it's entertainment, and we love what you do. Keep it going. You got positive supporters out here. I don't give a damn what nobody else say. How about the mother Cowboys? Hey,
let's go, boy. Let's go. Come out, boy. Come out, boy. How you coming up that motherfucking energy, boy? I'm about to lie your ass up, do some Oklahoma drills with you. 412, what's happening?
Hey, what's going on, my family? Listen, first, before we even get into it, I'm subscribed to you. I love the work that you do, the time you put in the family. Thank you for everything that you do.
Appreciate you. That's much appreciated.
All right,
real
so
talk.
listen. I'm from Syracuse, New York. I've been a diehard Dallas fan. I was born in 1980. I don't want to pop people's brains or whatnot, but I'm sitting back watching the commentary, people saying this, people saying that. Look, as much as I want Caleb Downs, as much as I want Mansour Delane, they ain't going to be there. So I'm sitting back, family, saying, here's a realistic situation.
Okay.
We get the white boy from, from Oregon, Thiedemann.
Okay. Dylan Thiedemann.
We go with
I
Thiedemann
really
at
like
12.
Thiedemann. I like him
And
a
then
lot.
at 20, depending, I'm a C.J. Allen guy. There's no doubt about it. Gold day, we need a linebacker. But I also look at it this way, family. Miami is in one of those kind of sell modes. So if we can get that stud linebacker for Miami for a third and a fifth, we bring that cat in, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm doing that all day. I'm
doing
that all day, every day. A third and a fifth, and I think that could get it done for Miami, honestly. A third and a fifth, and I get Jordan Brooks back, an all-pro linebacker. Absolutely. I'm in there all day.
Listen, my heart says, yo, and I'm going to throw another one at you. It's going to throw you off a little bit.
Tara, shut your hating ass
My
up.
second choice
I sent you a
is
damn. You got
I'm
$50 off me. I ain't talking about you, bro. My bad. I had to get somebody in the motherfucking
No,
comments.
listen, I appreciate it, family. I'm saying, what's the word you're hearing on McCoy, man? He's a bad man. That corner from Tennessee, I've seen his pro day, some of his pro day. Why am I hearing rumors that the Cowboys said they're off his list?
Because his knee's busted. He got the Diggs knee. That's why. And it's not the surgically repaired one. It's his other knee.
So he's got two knee problems.
Yes. He has one knee that's recovering and one that has Diggs syndrome.
He's still a stud, though. One way or
Yeah, he
another.
got degenerative cartilage, which means he probably won't be a good long-term investment.
And you know what? On the business side of it, I get it. Also, too, before I listen, I don't want to take everybody's time because I know people are waiting to talk to you. If they go get Jordan Tyson, what's your opinion on it? If they do pull him, do you think they're keeping Pickens? Which, personally, that offense ain't going to be what it's going to be without George Pickens. Bottom line. You can insert Jordan Tyson all you want, but Jordan Tyson is not Pickens.
You know how I
So
feel
my
about the
concern is
Jordan
if they
Tyson conversations? Do you know how I feel about the Jordan Tyson conversations?
Give it to me. How do you think about it? You there?
Mm-hmm. Look at the screen. Man, shut your...
Hold on. Oh, yeah, I didn't know if I could play both. Yeah, I don't want to interfere with the phone. I'm looking because I'm on the phone.
No, you good. You good. You good. I just have to play the SYBAU stinger for you.
I feel like if they get Jordan Tyson, that feels like to me that's an indication that they want to get rid of Pickens. But I've been looking what he's been doing, keeping his mouth shut. Ain't been in no trouble. There's some bullshit little things going on, in Vegas or showing up late to a meeting. He's a young guy, but he's with Dak. He's with CD. He's doing his thing. To me, it feels like he's doing the contract situation the same way Dak Prescott is instead of Micah Parsons.
Mm-hmm. And I think that we're going to learn a lot about how GP is going to handle this situation next week. OTA start for them next week. We're going to learn a lot about this next week. We see them at OTAs. We shouldn't assume any issues are going to come.
Listen, I'm going to tell you, I'll be calling back next week. And we remember we had this conversation.
Yes, sir.
Through
yes,
the
sir.
white boy from Syracuse, New York. I'm calling you back to be like, I got a gut feeling he's showing up there.
Well, you make sure your white ass call me back then. You call me back with your white ass.
I'm going to call you.
Call me back with your white ass then. You better call me back with your white ass.
Yo, my guy, dude, thank you so much. Yo, I love you. I pray for you. Keep up the great work, man. I appreciate you taking my phone call. I will be calling back next week to say, hey, we was both right on him showing up the OTAs.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate the phone call, bro.
I don't want to hog up all the time because I know there's other people who want to get in there too, family. But thank you so much for your time, man.
Hey, appreciate you, brother. How about the Cowboys, man?
How about them Cowboys?
Yes, sir. Well, y'all childish as hell in the chat, bro. 713, what's happening?
How about them Cowboys?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yo, turn the playback
What's up,
off for me.
AOC?
Okay, you did it. You did
Yeah,
it.
I turned it off, man. I had to do some waiting in the waiting room.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm like my boy. This nigga here think you, man. You think you in the opera or something. I drive an 18-wheeler, man. You trying to put me to sleep out here, man. What's going on, AOC?
Hey, man, about to be driving smooth across the interstate, man. What's happening, bro?
Hey, bro, you don't remember me, but I'm gonna make you remember me. We had a conversation last year. I'm John Stevenson Jr. cousin. Remember
Okay.
we talked about him? Yeah, man. Bad luck for my cousin, but
Yeah, that was
anyway.
tough. That's tough. He still got
Hey,
hope.
listen, man.
He still got hope.
AOC, you've been a Cowboys fan for so long, bro. Why you not understanding and everybody not understanding what the Cowboys gonna do? You know we go against the grain, right?
We go against the grain, but I think that we got some.
Okay.
I think we got some football people helping make decisions now.
Yeah, I understand that, but what I'm saying, this draft right here, this the first year that I never, like, I ain't been like just locked in on one player. I'm like, man, I don't care who we get. It's gonna be somebody worth it. Like, that's why I'm coming. Like, I don't really care who we get. But I'm gonna tell you, I know you've been getting everybody with the shut up, man. When you hear smoke, it might be fire, man. I can see Jordan Tyson. I can see them doing it. I'm just letting you know that. So don't be mad on draft night when you hear that name called. But my other pick that I think how they gonna roll, man, I don't think it's a bad pick, but everybody might go against me. I like that boy from Ohio State. And not none of them other ones you're talking about. I'm talking about make that middle the strongest ever. Get McDonald, and then go get Thingham at 20. We can go Jacob Rodriguez. Anybody after that. I really don't care who we pick. I just want a good draft, man.
Nah, I feel you, bro. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you, man. Everything you said. Except
what
that
I'm
receiver
saying,
shit you was on. But
you're going to have to think outside the box. You know how the Cowboys is, bro. That's all I'm saying, man.
No, bro, man, people trying to pay their bills. They ain't picking no damn receiver, man.
All right. Look, I'm gonna call that against
you. Know why it don't make? You know why it doesn't make sense? Because if they was gonna pick a receiver, they would trade George Picking ass right now.
Man, why we can't keep all three of them though? He gonna be on a rookie contract. Like,
so you gonna blow a first round pick?
Man, run all three. Yeah, hey, if he the best player available, that's what I'm going by.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. If he the best player available, that means, hey, man, everything that glitters is not going to. It's my reality.
So what I'm saying, I don't want to ever do another reach like we did for Taco. Man, don't you know that's the worst pick in history, and I don't hear nobody ever talk about Taco. I think Taco was better than the Moses pick.
Man, leave Taco alone. He reinvigorated his career in the UFL for the Renegades.
Nah, bro, we picked over TJ Watt and reached for Taco because we felt like he fit better. Nah, he was not the best player.
The chat turned a heel on you, bro, for the receiver shit. The chat turned a heel on you.
Hey, man, I don't care about nobody. I don't want to look at the chat. They can say what they want. You know? I don't care. I'm from Louisiana. I don't worry about nobody. You know?
I fuck with it. I fuck with it, bro.
I'm just saying, AOC, we just got to be ready for whatever. I don't give a damn who we pick. Just pick somebody,
all I gotta
man.
say is they picked Jordan Tyson with that first round pick. All y'all better throw all y'all shiesties away and go ahead and send your GP jerseys back because he gonna be up out of here.
Oh, the 88 Dustin. He can go too. I don't give a damn. As long as we keep Lamb.
Damn, hold on now. We just came up. Now I gotta do it to you. Hey, you know I fuck with you. Hey, my boy. You know I fuck with you.
They gonna make me not do it.
You got you know I got to. I got to.
Do it to me, AOC.
I got
to. But hey, I'm gonna call you back next week. You just had a damn phone line open. Yeah.
Man, shut your.
All right, brother.
Appreciate you, bro. The Stinger answered that question. The Stinger responded to you for me. If you watch the stream, it responded at the perfect time. But appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. How about them Cowboys? I ain't about to play with y'all with this receiver shit, man. Y'all tripping. J4, hey, y'all stupid, bro. Hey, this is why I fuck with people who can laugh and joke with themselves, take themselves too damn seriously, bro. The fact that we got a running joke where everybody just come in here and be like, go ahead, tell me shut my bitch ass up. I already know what's coming. That's great. 717, what's happening, bro?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Hey, you know, I don't know nothing about it.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, bro, I've been with you since Dak attack, bro.
You said, I thought you said you was in Bridgerton. Oh, I was like, what? But go ahead.
No, I'm in York, Pennsylvania. Now, I've been with you since Dak attack, bro.
Okay,
all I wanted to do was call in and tell you, man, I appreciate what you do, bro. I love the growth that you've done, and keep doing what you're doing, man. Let's go Cowboys.
Hey, how about them Cowboys? Boy, ain't nothing wrong with that.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah, have a good night, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, we about to get up out this chat. No more calls,
Goodbye.
y'all. Calls are over. It's time to do a mock draft. It's time to mock draft now, y'all. Let's go ahead and dive into this damn mock, bro. Because y'all call me one more time with this receiver shit. I'm about to virtually slap y'all ass. So, obviously, we're just going to do the first 3 rounds. Because after round 3, I don't give a fuck. Because I don't feel like you're getting a starter for real. So, Dallas Cowboys going to do 3 rounds. Let's do normal speed. Let's see how this shit go, man. Let's see how this shit go, man. Y'all ready? I need y'all to spam foes in the chat if y'all ready, man. Foes in the chat if y'all ready. We are officially about to answer the question. What should the Dallas Cowboys do in this year's NFL draft? Spam foes in the chat. Y'all motherfuckers love mock drafts until it's actually time to click on the mock draft video. Motherfuckers will beg you all year, when you doing a mock draft, and then I post it, and it'd be the lowest performing piece of content. And it'd be like, why? Why would I post this knowing there's 300 other mock drafts? Why would I post this? But let's go ahead and jump right into it. Start draft. Damn, that shit moving fast as shit. Now, first of all, I want to see how this board fell. I could see the Dolphins doing some dumb shit like that. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I could see them making a bad decision. I kind of like this. Kind of look realistic so far. It kind of looks realistic except for that Giants pick. I do not see that happening with the Giants right there. But if they plan on trading Kayvon Thibodeau, it could. Either way. So ESPN Analytics.com draft simulator has the draft falling like this so far, y'all. So this is what we're working with. Let's pretend like the draft fell exactly how this just said. Regardless if we disagree or agree with some of these picks, let's pretend like the draft fell exactly like this just said. The Raiders got Fernando Mendoza. The Jets got David Bailey. Cardinals got Arville Reese. Titans got Jeremiah Love. Giants got Reuben Bain Jr. I don't think that would happen for real. Browns got Sonny Styles. I don't think that happens either. I think they trade out. So this is like a no trade. This is a no trade version. Hold on. Hello? I'm about to be in about 10, 15. What's up? You got some tacos? Oh, you want me to go get some from the spot? Okay, you at the gym? Oh, okay then. All right, I'll go get some tacos after I get off. All right. That was my wife, y'all. I got to answer. We got to, hey, fuck what y'all talking about. The Yeeks call, you better pick up. Anyways, he said, yo, get me some. Yeah, I'm about to go to Guana Taco. Them motherfuckers be jamming. If y'all ever come to Arlington, Texas, and you want some damn good tacos, Guana Taco. Not a sponsor. They need to, though, for that shit I just did. But Saints got Mansour Delane. Commanders got Caleb Downs. That's scary. Saints got Mansur Delane. Chiefs got Cornell Tate. Giants took Spencer Fano, the offensive tackle. I think he was the first tackle taken. Yep. He was the first tackle taken. And the Dolphins drafted Jermod McCoy. So at 12, let's take a look and see who do we actually have left. The best player available at 12, if the draft were to fall like this, is a fucking offensive lineman. Now, y'all should already know I'm not going. I'm not going for that at all. I said guana, not guano, Tierra. Guana, taco. You know, in Spanish, an A or O at the end of the word make a huge difference into the whole word. They said, man, get off the phone. Yeah, this is like worst case scenario right here. I'm not even going to lie. You looking at 12, and the players that's left are Francis, Makai, Kenyon Sadiq, Jordan Tyson, Monroe Freeland, Ione, Caden Proctor, and then the next defensive guy that you're looking at. If the draft board fell like that, bro. Nah, this is actually worst case scenario, y'all. This right here, the draft board falling like this would be worst case scenario at this point. I might be looking to trade out this spot, bro. I might be looking to trade out this spot. Where would I be looking to trade back to? Maybe 16 if the Jets want to come get Ty Simpson. I'll do 16. If the Jets want to come get Ty Simpson, I'll do 16. If they want to go up and get Ty Simpson, I'll do 16. That's tough. That is a nasty way for the board to fall. Y'all see this shit? Who y'all picking if this happens right here? They said L Mock. Not for real. Who y'all picking if this happens right here? They said start over. They said no, we supposed to be doing one mock. Ain't no starting over. Yuck. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bruh. This is nasty work. This is absolutely disgusting. Ooh, this is disgusting. The next 7 players are all offensive guys. And then the next best guy is Akeem Messador. They already said Akeem Messador off the board. So let's assume they wouldn't take him because he off their board. So then your next best available defensive player is Dylan Thieneman at 12. Which in that case, I might be taking Dylan Thieneman right here, y'all. Oh, that's nasty. That's a nasty reach. But I ain't gonna lie. In this scenario, I'm either taking Dylan Thieneman or I'm going Kenyon Sadiq. And Jake Ferguson, you are on the clock. But because I'm prioritizing defense, I'm going Dylan Thieneman. So I'm going to draft Thieneman right here. This is no trades. And then at 20, let's see who went next. So the Rams took Francis. The Ravens got Jordan Tyson. That would actually be a damn good pickup for the Ravens. The Buccaneers got Makai Lemon, replacing Mike Evans, I guess. Jets would get Caden Proctor. Lions, Omar Cooper Jr. Vikings with Kenyon Sadiq. Panthers with the offensive guard. And then that would leave us at number 20. See, Messador ass is still there. So now we just picked Dylan Thieneman, y'all. I think if I get Dylan Thieneman, now I'm looking at linebacker and I'm looking at my edge position. Akeem Messador, I believe, had 34 and a half sacks or something like that over his college career. I think he has the most sacks out of anybody coming out, but I also think he played an extra year over anybody else coming out. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's one of those 25-year-old dudes that played like an extra year in college. He might be one of them COVID dudes. I feel like right here, who's next? Who's the best available linebacker? And see, this is why I say right here, pick 20 might be the spot where you trade out of, y'all. Hey, appreciate the
Thoughts on
199,
CJ
Rob.
Allen?
Yeah, CJ Allen. I like CJ Allen. I like Jacob Rodriguez. Those I'm prioritizing them two over Anthony Hill Jr. I think those two dudes, from a mental standpoint, are more ready to step in and be the type of linebacker that the Cowboys need them to be. Anthony Hill Jr. might have the same ability as those dudes, but I absolutely believe that those dudes are more ready. I think CJ Allen is the most NFL ready linebacker in this draft, even over Sonny Styles. I think the physical traits and the measurables is what has people liking Sonny probably more than CJ. But I think CJ Allen's mentally the most ready NFL player. I think he's probably the most sound, technically sound linebacker in the draft. I think guys like Anthony Hill Jr. are more explosive. I think that they have a little bit more short areas quickness, more burst. So I think you see them, they look a little flashier when you watching them. But when you watch CJ Allen, you watching a dude that just he looks like he recognizes what's coming. He know where he needs to be, and that maturity. He plays heavy. He plays with heavy pads. You know what I'm saying? So if he goes in there and he has to fit a gap, he gonna wham that offensive tackle or offensive guard. I mean, he gonna put a motherfucking hat on dude, and it's gonna be an impact in the hole right there. Where Sonny is a little bit like he's not as physical of a guy as CJ. CJ is a lot more physical, but I like CJ and Jacob more than Anthony Hill Jr. But I think they're all really good players. But right here, this may be a little bit too rich for pick 20, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. So now I'm gonna look at the edges, and now it's really like, which edge do you like the most? And you're looking at Keldrick Falk or Akeem Messidor. If I have to go based off of just strictly production, I'm probably gonna go Messidor right here. But I think the Cowboys probably like Keldrick Falk more. What corners are left? Ooh! See, this is the scenario where you double dip in the defensive back room for me. I think if the draft falls the way it just fell, and the defensive backs get drained like that, this may be a scenario where you're looking at this and like, okay, first round picks, they going to my DBs. Because now I'm looking at an Avion Terrell. I'm looking at a Colton Hood. I'm looking at these dudes as realistic options right here, honestly. Specifically Avion Terrell. What y'all think of chat? He said, just drink half a bottle of rum and just pick anybody. Weak draft. I would probably trade back right here too. But this would be the no trade back. This would be the no trade back draft. I think I would probably go. I'm looking at linebacker right here. I think because you don't have a second round pick, if this is the draft where we're just making picks and we're not trading and doing all this configuring and shit, this is what I think the Cowboys do. This is what I think the Cowboys would do. Even though they love Jacob Rodriguez, I think if CJ Allen, if they have the choice between CJ and Jacob, based off the coaching staff that we have, it may be CJ, but Jerry might come in and be like, I think we need Mr. Rodriguez. So, damn, this is tough, y'all. I wouldn't want to be in the war room. I ain't even gonna lie. I would not want to be in the war room. Because this is a reach right here. Like, to me, you trade back. You got to get some more resources. You trade back a little bit right here. The draft falls
Dylan,
like
but
this.
we could wait Bud Clark in the third.
He said Allen can't cover. I don't know if I agree with that. Depends on what you need him to do. You're not going to have him manning up with anybody, KZ3 Cowboy. You're not about to have not about to have him manning up with the other team's slider tight end, dog. You're not about to have him doing that. I think you would probably have Demo or Shamar James having to do that before you have him doing that. I think you draft CJ Allen, bro. He your plugger. You using him as your plugger more times than not. I think that's what you're doing with CJ Allen. You might be. I think you're being a little bit dramatic. You're being a little bit dramatic with the whole CJ Allen ain't athletic thing. That boy plenty athletic. I think you're being a little dramatic with that. our 12th and our 20th. We take their 6th and their 24th. I don't think they would do that though, because they're not getting enough out of that trade. Honestly, this is hard. I'm gonna go Jacob Rodriguez though. I'm going Jacob Rodriguez right here. They could call it a reach if they want to. I'm going J Rod. Luke Kuechly saying that Jacob Rodriguez is his favorite linebacker in this draft says everything I need to know about the dude, honestly. Now, the third round pick is what's going to get interesting because what are we going to have left is going to have to be the question. Let me order these tacos. I ain't driving nowhere. I'm about to just order them bitches. Okay. Now, we already got linebacker. We got safety. I'm looking at corners first. Indianapolis Colts. Yeah. Kenny Moore? Uh-huh. Yeah, Kenny. Yeah, how much you want for Kenny? Okay, that works. That's what I'm doing right here. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let's see edge rushers. This draft fell nasty, y'all. I don't know how I need to look at who just got picked. This shit fell nasty. I might be calling for Jonathan Grenard too at this point because I'm looking for guys that I think can step in and actually year one, they can play the role that we need them to play. Yeah, this is an ugly ass draft. We act like this shit didn't happen. This the type of draft you need to put that. It'd be a lost core memory. We all need to forget this shit happened. This is nasty work. Shit. Yuck. Ugh. What other positions are available? You don't really. I mean, you kind of do need a DT. You need a zero tech. I think the Cowboys need maybe another zero tech. Unless they just really like Otito and Jay. I think they might need another zero. Or a two-gapper. Or two-gap guy. This is nasty. This is a nasty draft, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like this at all. I don't like the way this shit fell at all, bro. I really don't. They said I would call it a mulligan at this point. They said we scrapped this. Yeah, this shit felt nasty. Let me just look at all. Let me see who the best available. You got Deshaun Stribling. That's another old Miss receiver. You might as well just let Jonathan Mingo play, though. For real. Might as well just let Jonathan Mingo play. You already picked the safety, so Bud Clark wouldn't be there for me. Shit. You get Garrett Nussmeier? Shit. Oh! I might be going Kyle Lewis right here. I might be going Kyle Lewis. As a matter of fact, Kamari Ramsey would be an interesting name, too. I might be going Kyle Lewis right here. You double down on linebackers. Yeah, I think that might be... Damn, J-Rod was going to get picked that next pick, it looked like. He said chance available at pick was greater than 95%, but the chance available at the next pick was less than 5%. So it looked like 20 is about where ESPN thinking is J-Rod's actually realistically going to go, regardless of his rank. It's like ESPN's thinking 20 is where he's going to go. I'm not going to lie, bruh. If my draft looks like this after day two, if it looks like this after day two, I got Dylan Thieneman, Jacob Rodriguez, and Kyle Lewis. I'm going to trade for Jonathan Grenard and maybe a Kenny Moore, and I'm rocking out with this. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I feel like this is maybe a worst case scenario type situation right here. I feel like this may be like one of the worst case scenario type situations. So I might be rocking out with this, y'all. Let me see. They gonna grade my shit. Damn! Man, fuck you, ESPN. Either way, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Until next time, I'll catch y'all on the next one, bro. It's been a blast. This is a good, successful return stream. The camera wasn't glitching and pausing. I don't think we've dropped any frames for real, so I think we good, but I am going to still make sure the internet connection's straight. I will see y'all for Thursday. We're going to be going live roughly about 20 minutes before the NFL draft. Be sure to lock in. I know y'all going to be channel surfing on YouTube on the draft. Everybody going to be streaming. So if you want to, come hang out with your boy. I'm going to have my pops there, and I'm going to have my whole network on there with me. So it's going to be a good time, y'all. It's going to be a good-ass time. And Pop's going to be drunk the whole show. So it's going to be a good-ass time. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Until next time.
How about them Cowboys? Yeah!